Guy here with Vape Reviews, coming back at you with another e-liquid review, as usual. Today I have a review from a vendor called Highbrow Vapor, www.highbrowvapor.com. They were nice enough to send me a couple of juices to sample, so I'd like to thank Brian at Highbrow Vapor. And yeah, let's get right into it. Just to let you know a little bit about the juice before I get started. They are 100% VG juices, and they are at 12 milligrams nicotine level. So I'm going to be doing a review of two liquids today, and let's get right into it. The very first one I'm going to be doing is Cheesecake Torte. Yum, sounds good, right? Cheesecake Torte. Smell profile in this one. Let me tell you what I'm getting. Well, you know, I don't know if I'm getting cheesecake, so to speak. But then again, you know, cheesecake doesn't really have a heavy smell. You know, it's the flavor of cheesecake we all know and love so much, or at least I do. But as far as the smell, it's kind of just, I'm kind of just getting like a buttery, cakey like smell. You know, maybe that's the torte aspect of this, but yeah, it smells like a nice buttery, cakey, you know, sweet smell. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it a vape. I have some of this in my Riva 510 battery with a 510 drip atomizer. So this is Cheesecake Torte from Highbrow Vapor. Good vapor production, obviously. It's 100% VG. You're almost always going to get, you know, good vapor with 100% VG. Good throat kick as well for a 12 milligram. You know, as I've mentioned in some of my videos before, my happy level of nicotine level is right around 11, 12. Is perfect for me. I think when I first started, you know, I was more into the higher ones for the throat kick. I even started at 24. Eventually moved down to 18, and now have completely scaled back to 11. I found that with the higher ones, the 18s and 24s, it was just almost a little too hot in some cases, and it just kind of sometimes even dried me out a little bit. But I find that the 11, you know, to 12 to even 15 is right around my happy spot. So just to let you know. Anyway, back to the review. Cheesecake Torte. I'm not sure if I'm getting a cheesecake flavor, but it is basically just I'm getting a buttery cake like flavor. Let me give it another go. Yeah, there's also, you know, I'm also sensing something else in there. It's almost like maybe it's a cheese like flavor, which is, you know, I'm not sure if that might have been put in there to try and emulate the cheesecake aspect in the name, like it says. But I'm getting, like I said, a buttery cake like flavor with a slight rich something or other in there. I honestly can't say exactly what it is. The Cheesecake Torte, for me, I don't think it would be an all-day vape. But it's not bad by any means. It's just whatever that little twinge is of that other flavor adds an interesting, kind of makes you ponder a little bit on what it is. But it's really not bad. So let's move along here to the next flavor, which is strawberry lemonade. Strawberry lemonade. Again, 100% VG, 12 milligrams, same as the Cheesecake Torte. As far as the smell goes on the strawberry lemonade, this one, guys, it's exactly that. I'm smelling strawberry and I'm smelling lemonade. A perfect combination of the two. I always think it's neat, you know, the way these vendors can put the flavors together and actually, you know, hit it down the nose, especially when it's a double flavor like that. I've even smelled some that are 3 and I can smell all 3 in there, which is pretty cool. You know, it's pretty neat that we've come that far in the game. But just a really nice sweet smell of strawberry and lemonade. It smells really good. So let's see what that vape's like. I've got some of that in my T-Rex with a 510 drip addy once again. So this is the strawberry lemonade from Highbrow Vapor. Great vapor production on that one. Again, same throat hit. You know, I'm happy with the consistency in both of these juices. I'm getting about the same vapor production as well as the same throat hit, and I like that. I don't like when I, you know, have several of the same juices with the same levels that have a different flavor. For whatever reason, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I like consistency, and it's just, you know, I don't know, it's my preference, I guess you could say. Strawberry lemonade. This one, guys, a slam dunk winner for me. This is delicious. I'm not a huge fan, if you've seen on any of my other videos, maybe I mentioned it, I'm more into the dessert flavors, the cakes and chocolates and cinnamon roll and stuff of that nature. There are a few fruit flavors that I like out there, but you know, for some reason, a lot of them have just an artificial flavor that kind of rubs me the wrong way, I guess you could say, or just has something wrong with it, or is a little too stringent, you know, or citrusy or something. This is not one of them. This is one of the better fruit flavors I've had in my whole experience in fruit flavors. Honestly, it's absolutely delicious. It tastes exactly like strawberry and lemonade. I mean, the flavor profile is just dead on. Excuse me. You would you know, you'd think with the lemonade that it would be a little bit, you know, citrusy and would have that little bite to it, but it doesn't. It's almost like a sugary lemonade, or a really tasty lemonade. And this one really coats your palate. I mean, I can almost still taste it now. You know, I'm gonna give it another go. It's an all-dayer, guys. That one, the strawberry lemonade is fantastic. I'm very happy that they sent me that flavor. I think when I wrote them, I didn't even, you know, I told them to just send me some recommendations as far as flavors go, and I'm really happy that they sent me this one. It's a really tasty one. So again, guys, go to highbrowvapor.com, www.highbrowvapor.com. Talk to Brian. I believe that's who I spoke to there. Great customer service. You know, everything went smooth with all of that, and shipping and all that kind of stuff. They got a great site, a bunch of flavors to pick from, different levels of, you know, options of VG and PG, I believe, and obviously nicotine level, you know, to your liking as well. Yeah, that about wraps it up, guys. This is Jai with VapeX Reviews, and I am signing out. Happy vaping to you all, and have a good day.